What's going on, guys? So I got this Sunjo pressure washer, electric pressure washer in the mail. I bought it off Amazon. Everybody in the detailing world and in a lot of different worlds tell me that this particular pressure washer is like gold, and it was like relatively inexpensive. I think it was like 120 bucks or something like that. So I'm just gonna do an unboxing and figure out how it works and just kind of take you guys through. Nothing particular detailing about this other than the fact that I'm gonna use this as I'm detailing. But just so you guys know, this is the Sunjo 14.5 amp electric pressure washer. Okay, so as we do this, again, people love unboxing, so I'm gonna unbox it and then I wanna show you guys how it works, okay? So, first of all, it comes with a lot of newspaper padding. It comes with your, of course, like your pressure washer hose, all right? And then in here we have some, what I imagine are going to be different, tips that you can put on, maybe a connector to the hose, the faucet. Let's see here. You have the pressure washer body. Also, I'm wearing my shorts as always. Of course, I know you guys, either love or hate it, but showing a little too much skin. So, let me see if I can pull this out here. All right, so you got the pressure washer itself here. Okay, and then you have, lastly, what I would call, I don't know, the upper attachment, the handle, this is where you're gonna like pull things or you're gonna attach it to the top and then pull it on the wheels. Anyway, then of course you have your different attachments. You get like a 40 degree, sometimes like 15 degree, 45 degree angle, just depending on how strong basically you want the pressure washer to be at any given time. Then you have the wand. So let's go ahead and put it together. Okay, so it's all set up. Now a couple quick things real fast. Up here, there's two little, what I would call reservoirs, kind of like a foam cannon sort of deal. I don't use those, so I just took them off because they don't sit in place that well. So I don't know, I might just honestly cut these because I'm never going to use that. But if you want to mix soap or solution in it, that's where you would do it. Up here, you can kind of control the amount of solution that's in the stuff you're spraying versus water, all that sort of stuff. Okay, right here is the on and off switch. By the way, there's still a couple pieces that you could like stick in here, a couple little pieces down here that you might want to put next to the wheels. That's just not something I do. This is gonna stay in this garage. This is gonna be what I use to test foam cannons and all that sort of stuff. So there's some additional stuff that I don't necessarily put on this that you might want to, that the box does come with. However, simple switch right here, off, on, just like that. And then right down here is where I'm plugging in the hose. Of course, behind is where the water pressure hose is where the pressure washer hose itself goes. Back there it screws in very simply and it comes out to this wand, of course, right here. Trigger goes in just like any other electric pressure washer would. I've got a 15 degree little tip on it right there. Very, very easy to put together. And the hose itself is super long. I don't know exactly, but let's just say if the pressure washer was sitting right there, I could go all the way, probably make at least almost all the way around my car, if not a little behind the trunk there. So definitely plenty of room. Got two wheels back here that it's very easy to move on, just like that. And the probably best thing about this is how long the extension, not the extension, but the electrical cord is. It looks like an extension cord because it's so long. I've got it plugged in directly to the outlet. I'm not using any extension because I don't know, golly, it's at least 30 feet. I'd say probably like 40 feet-ish. Very, very, very long, which makes it very convenient. So basically what I want to do now is just show you the sound, how strong it is, and all that good stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna squeeze the trigger a little bit because I want you guys to see how loud it is and just kind of how powerful it is. Okay, a couple quick stats about this thing just to make sure I'm super clear. It's got the dual detergent tank capacity. The max pressure, the max PSI is 2030, okay, which is actually what I would call like a great amount for an electric pressure washer in particular. Let's see here. Power cord length, 35 feet, so I was pretty accurate when I said between 35 and 40. The motor, 14.5 amps. Let's see, 1.76 GPM, that stands for gallons per minute, so 1.76, almost 2 gallons per minute. That's the amount of, basically the amount of water that's coming out. And then, let's see here, a hose length, the pressure hose length of 20 feet, so again, very long. And let's see here, rated voltage 120. And the weight of the machine itself is 23.4 pounds. I'm just reading that off the box here so you guys know kind of what that says. Okay, so I want to be honest, as always, when I do reviews like this, again, this is not sponsored by Sunjoe or anything like that. I just ordered this off Amazon and I wanted to review it because actually, I would say I have not used this pressure washer other than just now, okay? So I'm just unboxing it, reviewing it. I have not used this pressure washer much. This pressure washer feels better than any other electric pressure washer that I've used yet. What I mean by that is, like, behind me up here, I have the AR Blue Max 2200, which I liked for a while, but it pulls so much electricity from a house that it ends up tripping, and then you kind of ruin the motor, and it's actually broken right now, and so that's one of the reasons I ordered this one. I wanted one that I could actually hook up to a house without it pulling so much electricity or so much voltage that it just sucked all the power out of the house, number one, and number two, kind of ruined the machine because it wasn't getting enough of that energy from the house. This feels like it's not pulling much voltage or energy or electricity from the house at all. Like, it was just totally seamless. You can kind of feel it in an electric pressure washer when, and it's kind of hard to describe what I'm saying, but when you use one that's kind of tripping over itself, you can feel it. When I was using this one, it's like, man, seamless. I mean, it felt awesome. This was super, super strong. Plenty of strength for a foam cannon, or if you're using it on car paint, car glass, car tires, wheels, wheel wells, all that. Like, plenty of power. And then number three, it was super, super easy to set up, and it's super light, okay? So like, it wouldn't be hard to fit somewhere in a car, van, or just keep as a stationary in your garage itself. So these are my first impressions. Electrical cord, crazy long, makes it really convenient. And of course the pressure hose as well. Super, super well built, by the way. The quality is, I don't know what I would call it exactly, but super high quality, and one of those things where it's like, it's not gonna bust a hole, you know, and kind of affect everything, have to buy a new one. But point being is, I can say, honestly at this point, and this might not mean much because again, this is the first time I've used it, but my first impressions are, this is like an amazing machine. I saw a lot of reviews on my own channel about it, comments saying, you need to check out this pressure washer, you need to check out this pressure washer. So here I am checking it out, and I totally agree with you guys. This is like a freaking awesome electric pressure washer. Seems like it's gonna be awesome for my arsenal. So definitely suggest it right now, but of course stay up to date. Anyway guys, that was just a quick little video, quick unboxing. Wanted to show you guys the new tool that I have in my garage that you might be interested in. If you want to check it out, I'm going to hook up an Amazon link below this video. Of course, if you use my links, it does give this channel a small commission, but it helps me to continue putting out content. Now, more importantly, if you are new to the Wilson Auto Detailing community and you love everything auto detailing like I do, then definitely consider subscribing for things like this, product reviews, strategies, everything detailing, and as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I will see you guys in the next video.